Welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion. In this video we are going through my top 5 recruits so far in the game. Absolutely no idea if better ones are going to come along. These are in no specific order. I've just picked 5 that I prefer playing with over others. I have tried like 20 different recruits now, and I'm probably about 15-20 hours into the game at the time of recording this video. So I've seen a lot of people, all their different abilities, and these 5 definitely by far stand out the most to me. So number 1 is going to be a hacker. They have viral hacking, so their hacks propagate, meaning that if you hack one person, it could possibly pass on to more. The second ability is shock hack, so you can electrify enemies. Your key stealing has an unlimited range, which is so helpful. And then crypto skimmer, their hacks will steal ETO, which is the in-game currency. At the top right, you can see I've got 30,000. For an example, if I shock them and you hold the button down, it just goes to a larger area. Then easy takedown, little taser to the back and then to the back of the neck. And then I'm not entirely sure if I will need a key to access any of this. So I don't know if I'll be able to show you gameplay for that. I still somehow need to get right up to the top of this building. It's on the roof. So actually what I'm going to do is I will clear out this area and then I'll show you number 2 because I have an idea. Okay, so a little bit of hacking, a little bit of shooting. And that is the area pretty much cleared out. There might be one other person around here. There they are, they're back in this room. So just a quick, I'm going to jam your weapon. And I might even just shock you. And then I'm going to come up and just kick you in the nuts and punch you in the face. So recruit number 2 is going to be a construction worker. They have access to construction sites because of their uniform. They can summon a cargo drone. They have a heavy melee weapon being a wrench. And they have a unique weapon being a nail gun. I really don't think a construction worker should be liked in this game. There's only one reason I do. And that's because of objectives like this one that are right up on the roof. The cargo drone is so helpful. You spawn it in, hijack it, bring it down to your level. Then all you got to do is jump on it. All these little objectives to clear boroughs. I need to hijack it again. Sometimes it messes up if your character doesn't crouch. But these cargo drones are insane for getting you to places that would otherwise take forever to figure out. And if we quickly interact with this, we have been spotted. I need to do this fast. I'm going to have to nail gun you. I'm sorry. You can see this nail gun's quite strong. Like, pretty strong. This is just your ordinary construction worker. There's nothing really special about them, but I'm going to interact with this. This time, hopefully I don't get interrupted. Grab that footage, screen goes black. Puts us into this little loading screen thing. And now I've done that, that was a tiny little like cutscene thing I had to do. Challenge complete, and then all I've got to do quickly before I get beaten up. No, I need to hijack again. My operative got hurt. I'm being detected, but I managed to get straight out of there. And they're not going to chase. They're locked to their little perimeter, their little stronghold, whatever you want to call it. And I'm safe. So what I can do is just drop down to the floor. Kind of to the floor. Jump off the drone. I can run away, do whatever. Switch to a different operative. That simple. Absolutely love the construction worker. All because of that cargo drone. So, recruit number 3 is going to be the drone expert. They have a shock drone, so you can summon it and go and shock enemies. You gain drone allegiance, so you can set them up to betray their allies. You have a dive bomb with homing drones, which is a lot of fun. And then you have short hack cooldowns, so that you can hack things faster. So we have an enemy right in front of us, and instead of entering the area, I'm going to hold my right bumper, aim at that enemy, shock drone, boom, they're sleeping. Night night, that simple. Absolutely love it. Now they're alerted, what I'm going to do is pop out my shock drone, and I'm going to hijack it or interact with it. Then we're going to fly in here. There's an enemy round here. Right bumper, boom, you're sleeping. And then we might get taken down because of the drones in here. We're probably going to. There's another enemy sleeping. There's my drone sleeping. But it's very, very simple with this character to infiltrate areas without being noticed. Because my dive bomb's back. Enemy up there. Drone's going after it, or it's going after the drone. So a bit of drone on drone action. That one's down. Then I can pop out my gun. And you are sleeping too. And you pretty much don't have to put yourself in harm's way. On cooldown for another 8 seconds. So I can get another shock drone out. Interact with it. Shock that, deal a little bit of damage. Try and stay out of its way whilst it's shooting at me. I can disable it. If I disable it, then fire a shock thing at it. Boom. Drone down. Enemy out here. Cooldown's very, very fast on these little shock bolts. Shock you. You're sleeping night night. Stay out of the enemy's fire. Wait till it's cooled down. Come out of cover. Run circles with this stupid enemy. Boom. You're sleeping. Night night. Another enemy up here. I'm actually being detected myself. Because they had to come in behind, didn't they? But my drone's still up there, so I go back to the drone. And then you're sleeping night night. And you can just get yourself around loads of different areas with this character. So good to use. Absolutely love it. The fourth recruit is none other than the Beekeeper. They have a bee swarm, which damages enemies, Overcharger, which is a unique weapon, and I wasn't a fan of it, but if you click edit and you hover over something, it tells you what it is and what it does. So this Overcharger causes a bee swarm to explode non-lethally, so I'm going to try that when we have a little look, because I've only just recently found that out. But then we have an anti-shock suit, so we have immunity to shock, we can't be shocked, and a shorter arrest time, so we spend less time in jail if we get arrested. So with the Beekeeper, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put out a bee swarm. I don't know how this Overcharger actually works. It's supposed to explode a bee swarm. Okay, so maybe they're sleeping. Attacks, heading to guy's hospital to recover, so they're not actually dead. But the weapon's quite strong. It doesn't have the biggest amount of ammo, but I absolutely love this character, just purely based on the bee swarm. I can stand down here, send the bees out, and they're just going to attack. They're going to munch at your health. Okay, so I'm guessing it releases part of the swarm onto these enemies. Ow, I'm going to have to recover. No, I'm not, because of the bees. Sit behind cover. That releases them. Explode them. There we go. That's how it works. So you wait until they start glowing up white around the enemy. Then you overcharge it and they all explode. So that's pretty cool. Only just found that out myself. But without that, still absolutely love this character just because of that swarm. You would have heard that my heart was beating in game. Like very close to dying. And just sit behind cover, release the bees, they do everything for you. Jobs are good and you're done. Enemies clear. And then we have the fifth and final recruit, possibly my favourite in the whole game so far, and that is a Hypnotist. They're known as a stage magician, but they have a pocket watch. You can switch allegiance. So if we jump over to this recruit, this operative, I'll show you some gameplay and show you exactly why I like them. So we're at another Clan Kelly area. There's an enemy right there. If I aim at them... Hey presto, it's a zombie apocalypse. Fight! what they're going to do is ally. They're basically going to turn to an ally. They'll go round, look for random people. NPCs, like just normal characters, just people. They're just going to randomly start fights with everyone. What I'm actually going to do... I think they stay on your team until they die. Or get put to sleep. But I'm just going to take this one down. Yeah, sleep. Sleep forever. Go to sleep. Nighty-night. And then once this is off cooldown, hopefully they start fighting against their own team. Which is what I always use this character for. Okay, so let's try this one. Hey presto, it's a zombie apocalypse. Fight! They're going to run straight through the door, find someone on their team and start laying into them. It is so much fun, and just once they die, like they're either going to clear out the entire area and then you can end them, or they're going to die and you should move on to the next person. You can pretty much stay undetected doing this as well. I'm obviously just following to see the fights unfold. That one's dead. I've got this little thing moving around looking for me. Fortunately, the door stayed closed. But yeah, that was a little look at the Hypnotist as well. Absolutely love this character. But I'm not done there. There are more. This is just the top 5 that I like from my personal experience on the game. There are still more that I need to unlock and more that I could find. But yeah, on that note, that's going to do it for the video. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions on best operatives and stuff in the game. I will see you in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.